Cause I got a lot to fucking talk about. Tired of y'all niggas. I'm holding everybody fucking accountable today. That's the type of time I'm holding everybody accountable today. All the little, you know what? Listen, let me chill. I'm
Hold
holding
on, let him get it.
everybody.
Let him. Let him.
I'm
Let
gonna let
him.
him get in. I'm gonna let him. No, no. I'm gonna let him pull up. I'm gonna let him pull up.
It's lit today.
It's lit today.
Yeah, I changed my name to Tay Raccoon.
Tay
We got.
Raccoon. But you gotta say the Tay Raccoon because he started talking
Yeah.
Jamaican in the beginning of the round. Tay
Tay
Raccoon.
Raccoon, man.
Oh
Yeah, the
man,
rat.
yeah.
Yeah, the raccoons.
Tay
They changed the
Raccoon.
momentum, man. The raccoons. Yo,
The
listen.
raccoon changed
I
the
will never
momentum.
attack a animal, a possum. Uh, uh,
I'm gonna
uh,
tell
uh,
you something though. I'm gonna tell you something though. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm gonna tell you something though.
what?
If that was me or you, it would have worked. If we made a joke about raccoon on it, they would have laughed.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You
It
just gotta
just
know.
goes for
Well,
no. It just goes for certain people. It ain't about knowing how to do it. Everybody is just not a person that joke or get
that's
away
a
with
fact.
jokes, right?
But you know,
So
yeah.
that
Now I was gonna say we would have took the raccoon and told him he could have added fries with that
right,
little garden salad.
right.
Little, we wouldn't have disrespected the raccoon.
We
We would
wanna
have
nah.
embraced it, and we would have definitely showed the raccoon love.
I would have
You know.
told him, yeah, I'd have told him he could have made meatloaf coon. Like, like it's different ways you can make the raccoon. That's all I'm saying. And I would have helped him out with it. I wouldn't have dissed the raccoon.
Now, raccoon stir fry
You know what I'm
might be
saying?
fire though. It might be
It
fire
might
as a
be
stir
fire.
fry.
Raccoon stir fry. You gotta everything you gotta say Jamaican, but I don't know how Jamaicans don't eat raccoon. So I don't
Nah,
know
nah,
how.
nah, nah, nah. West Indies ain't fucking with raccoon.
Nah, so but I don't know why he came out with the Jamaican and then went into the raccoon. I didn't get both of it. Like I didn't get that because Jamaicans don't.
But then
don't
again, you might come across a wild Jamaican that stuff his red snapper with raccoon.
if he lived down there. So I
Yeah,
understand
raccoon
that you
snapper.
might find a raccoon snapper.
Yeah, raccoon snapper.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though,
You ever
nigga.
had raccoon?
Nah, what's that?
It's raccoon and corn mix.
I fuck with it though.
I'm
You
gonna
know what
try
I'm
some
saying?
raccoon, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. But I'm holding
That,
people accountable today. We lit in here. We almost 300 deep in here right now. I'm holding people accountable
hold on,
today.
in 2 more minutes, let's get more people in here.
Okay, let them go. I'm chilling
Let's get some more people in here because you
because
know
you're
our
gonna be
shit
too
be
reserved.
live.
You're gonna be too
Before we give this
reserved.
recap,
You're gonna be too reserved, man.
before we get this Summer Madness Raccoon, let's
We gonna
get this
call it a
shit situated.
raccoon, man.
This ain't a recap. This a Raccoon.
It's a raccoon. We're gonna get this shit a raccoon.
Oh my God, real gun. Okay, cool.
What he
Niggas,
said? What they
nah,
come
we just
in?
be funny though. Clips look like he eat everything.
But this, you know what the thing is,
We
man.
gotta be funny. Like it's just nothing now. It's no kind of substance to the joke. Like I mean, where's the substance, man?
There's a substance in the joke. You know what? We gonna get the joint up here where we could put 3 people and then we can have them come up, yo. I'm gonna have that done for us this week.
Yeah, we gotta do that because
So
these
then,
niggas jokes be weak, and you know I'ma like them
yeah.
to fuck up. I'm a raccoon all you
Yo,
niggas. You
homie,
heard?
homie, you bugging. He came in and said JC 2-1. I don't care. I fell asleep when JC was rapping.
Clips look
I
like
just
he
woke
eat
up.
raccoon. We said we would eat raccoon. See what I'm saying? They listen, listen.
Listen, Raccoon, I'm with it, man.
Be equipped with the jokes when you in here with us, man. You have to be amongst the elite, man. I
Nah,
need you on that
it was
stage,
somebody in
ASAP
here that
Clips.
was
I'll be
killing you.
back. We're gonna talk about all that.
It was somebody in here that was killing you. I'm
It
ready to
was
come
no,
out.
it was two jokes in here that's still all time
Yeah,
chat jokes.
what was they though?
When my remember I had the braids, the way I had the braids, and it
Yeah.
said my shit looked like slick walk
Yeah.
shoelaces. That was one.
Nah.
And another nigga said, I I look like was it something with hold on, what was the other joke nigga said against me? That was hilarious.
That was the best
Nigga
one.
said my bed looked like a shower something. I forgot.
I
I
don't
forgot
remember
what it
that
was.
one.
Yo, if you in the chat that had one of the funniest jokes when we went live before, write that shit again. That shit was
Yo,
hilarious.
listen, man. Sundays might be a good day to go on. We lit in here.
Nah, all the time before football, and I'm gonna watch football. I got the TV over there in the
That's
hotel. I'm gonna
perfect.
watch football because I know you don't know. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do every Sunday too.
Let's
We're
do
gonna do
that.
Goodz picks for football
Because I
every
don't know nothing
Sunday.
about it. Because
If
I'm
y'all
not a.
listen, yeah, he doesn't know anything about
And I'm
football, so he
a.
could be right or he could be wrong. We don't know.
So we gonna see.
We don't know. Matter of fact, hold on for a second. Let me
You want me to give you
go
some
to
picks now?
yeah, just we just gonna pick five games real quick to
Cool.
see what Goodz picks look like for anybody out there that's in DraftKings, FanDuel that want to parlay. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Hollis. We're about to get you at Hollis. Let's see, Goodz. Okay. Who do you got between the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins?
I'm gonna go with the Miami Dolphins. I think they
And
can
why
pull
is
it
that?
out. I like their defense, and that's pretty much it.
All right, let me give you.
I never saw them niggas play a game.
I'm gonna give you two more: Green Bay versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh man, listen, man. This is coming down to the bays, baby. Well, I'm gonna ask my bae what bae she think gonna win.
Look, Tampa Bay got Tom Brady.
Okay.
Green Bay got Aaron Rodgers.
I'm going with Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
I'm going with Tom Brady.
All right, final one. Since we from New York, you know what I mean. Let's go with the New York Jets versus Cincinnati Bengals.
All right, the Bengal. I don't like a Bengal. Period. I just a little too freaky for me. I don't like the word. I don't like the animal that represented. I'm just not involved with that. All right. You know.
All right, so the Jets. All right,
So,
those is Goodz pick. If you parlaying and all that, go with Goodz picks, man. Whatever you do,
I'm
go
going
with
with
Goodz
the Jets.
picks.
Go with my picks. I'm telling you. Trust me.
We got a lot of people in here. Let's get to the summer madness.
We're lit.
Recap.
Let's go. I am whole. This is the problem with y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
This. Hold on, real quick. This joke is like our type of joke. Somebody said it looked like I eat steak through a seatbelt. I fuck with that.
I like that.
I like
that.
And another cut. Look like I'm trying to get to the steak and it won't buckle. I like that.
I like that. I
fuck with that. That was a good one.
Okay.
All right, let's get to
We talking.
summer madness, summer sadness. I mean, summer badness. I mean, summer madness.
Oh man, summer ratness, man. Raccoon ratness. Raccoon ratness. You know, summer ratness.
Now let's go all the way. We ain't gonna
What's
just
up?
start off with the elite battles.
Nah.
Let's go all the way to the beginning.
Let's do it.
Do you like how they presented two people from the Crucible, Z the Dropout versus Soul?
All right. So I'm gonna ask you now, man. Do you want me to keep it all the way real? Because because here go my thing. This is my thing. I think my problem is, and we have spoke about this, is that I keep it too real. I say what's ever on my mind. So do you want me to be me?
No. No. Always keep it real.
I am.
Except for when it come to your friends online. Shut the fuck up. But
nah. Because we online now. So what you want me to do? We online now, and you want me to keep it real? Because DNA is going under.
So one of them is DNA artist.
What you want me to do?
DNA artist. One of the.
What you want me to do?
One of them is DNA artist. I ain't gonna say which one.
It's cool. It's cool. Well, I know D said it. It don't matter. D said it, but D gonna be mad at me again for about a month.
Nah. D kept it 100.
Let's go. Said, but this is my thing, yo.
His artist lost.
They don't got nothing to do with that. This is what it is. I think Z says dope shit. I think he lacks everything else. People think you could just say dope shit, and I'm gonna get into this going into this is gonna play a big part when we go into the Surf and JC battle. People say you could write down the dopest shit and say it and think that's gonna get you ahead. Battle rap is made up of a bunch of different qualities and things you have to have or have strong, you know what I'm saying, like most of them, or at least this many out of them to be a good battle rapper or to captivate a crowd. I
Right,
think
right.
Z lacks everything else but the stuff he say. You're not gonna get far doing that. The other kid got a lot of the attributes he need to be a good battle rapper and captivate a crowd, and that's exactly how it looked. Period.
Pretty much, Z, no performance, no
No
delivery,
stage
no
presence.
no 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 believability.
Right.
No, okay.
You get what I'm saying? And that,
I
yeah.
agree. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. From what I've seen with Z, definitely the material is there.
Right.
The material is definitely there. It's definitely there. Definitely has to work on his style. He's gonna get caught up a lot in a Mike P kind of,
Which is cool.
right. And I think he tried to get out of that.
That's the
If
problem.
you know what I mean?
That's the problem.
But he literally sounds like Mike P, like
Listen,
just like him.
I get it.
Yeah.
And that can be a problem or it cannot be. You just gotta do what's real to you. No matter if people say
Gina said Psych P.
Gina is a lot. Gina sent me $100 on my birthday. Gina, you ain't have to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I kept it though, but thank you. You know, you ain't have
Gina,
to.
that's my word. If I don't get nothing on March 21st, I'm gonna punch you in your face, straight like that.
No,
I
you're
ain't even
not.
got
No,
time
you're
to
not.
play.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna knock Gina straight out.
I got
I'm
Gina
a,
back.
I'm
Yeah,
a,
yo, Gina, I'm really.
I'm gonna knock Gina right out.
They killing me right now. I got to send a payment off for the breast cancer awareness slick walks, the pink joints. I'm a Adam joint. I got to send a payment off now. They about to send them, ship them out. I should have them in about the second week of October, first week of October. But anyway, yeah. So that's just what it is with me. I like the other kid. I think the other kid got a lot of the attributes, and I can't even think of his name right now. I'm sorry. What's his name?
Soul.
So I
I
like
forgot
him.
his whole full name, but Soul is his.
I like I like him.
Dude, definitely, dude. He looked like me, T Top, Royster 5'9".
And what's the other one, man? The funny one that I always want to see winning. He be fucking up.
Funny nigga, you said always.
He looked just like him. Yeah, man.
I tried to. You said funny nigga.
He down with Your Honor. There we go.
Oh, he looked like.
He looked like Your Highness. Your Honor and Your Highness, man. That'll be. Them niggas like two brothers. They look like the Nutty Professor twins.
Shout out to Soul.
Shout out to Soul.
Soul definitely there with it though.
Right.
Dude looked like he could be something out the crucible. Salute to Z, and here's why I'm gonna salute to Z. I know him personally, not as much as DNA, but I've been around him. That's the homie. Definitely learn experience. He can say something that some superstar niggas can't say. He been on Summer Madness, man, and like that's a fucking.
I never been on Summer Madness.
For nobody, shut up, man.
I haven't.
You only did Gnomes?
I never did Summer Madness. Yeah, I only did Gnomes. I mean, my choice.
You've never been on the Summer Madness.
I never did Summer Madness because all the cards suck. When we get to Summer Madness, like right now, I'm gonna be real.
No, they don't. Shut up.
Hold on.
Now, if you want to start going for Summer Madness 3.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
1 and 2 was fine.
No, definitely. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so 3 and
So every
3.
time they called me for Summer Madness, the cards suck. They was just like kind of throwing cards together. Now all the cards suck. Gnome, Summer Madness. Them shits ain't Gnome and Summer Madnesses at all. Them shits suck. The Gnome I just was on sucked, and this Summer Madness sucked. It's terrible.
This nigga's crazy.
You know I say exactly what I'm holding everybody accountable. URL, Smack, Beasley. Everybody gets held accountable.
That's a fact. That's why we doing this, because yesterday was but so okay, so Z, shout out to Z, shout out to Soul. That was the first one. We got that out the way. I think it's dope to have Crucible people up there. Now people will get used to it. Z got thrown in the fire wild early with nobody even knowing who he was.
That's dope.
Since my battle. Did you know that was him from my battle?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. So that's why the whole Jesus lines and everything worked for him. But if he was smart, he should have came out as Jesus at some point and did something. But Soul still probably was gonna fuck him up, but at least you would have had something to maybe go by, you know what I mean?
He should have came out as Jesus, and they'll start calling him Jesus. You gotta run with that. When they know you for that, that was a big impact. Run with it. Take
Yeah.
that and run down as far as you can run with it, because they're gonna rock with that, because they know you for that. You can't go
That's a
back to
fact.
being yourself, because yourself might not be nobody for them to like.
I even told him that he should have changed his name to Jesus.
That's
His name is
fire.
Z. He can run
Jesus,
with Jesus.
right?
You know what I mean? And even though he got crucified yesterday, you know what I'm saying? He
Yo,
died for
somebody
his
said,
own. He died for his own sins.
yo, somebody said I be having nightmares about bad credit. That was funny. That was
Yes,
funny.
that's the jokes we
That's
like up
fire.
here.
But
That's the
he don't got
jokes
no
we
picture
fucking
though.
like,
He don't
man.
got no picture, so he don't got no picture. I'm gonna get him out of here. You have to put a picture. You cannot have this rapist picture
That's
up.
the jokes we fucking like up here, man.
Yo, if you don't got no picture, you a rapist. You cannot have those up here. You cannot be
Yeah,
up here
like
that.
not trying to be funny. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you cannot be up here with the rapist picture. We're not doing that, man.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Pictures only now. All right. Next battle. Next battle was not Chess and Suge. Chess and Suge was third. Who went next? Oh, Danny and Fonz was next, right? I'm not bugging, right?
Danny and Fonz, yeah. Danny and Fonz.
Weird battle to me, believe it or not. Did
That's
you feel that
another
way?
thing. All right, I want to say this, right? Before we get into that.
Yeah.
I'm blowing everything up. I don't care. You know why? No, it's not that, because I can't sit here. Battle rap is too fake, and I can't allow.
Talk your shit, my nigga.
I can't be fake in it. It's not.
Talk
So
your shit.
people could hate me, they could love me. I can't be fake in it. That's it. I'm not fake.
No more fake
No,
talk.
I've been not fake. Niggas get mad at me and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, my little glass table sliding off the thing. I'ma tell y'all that. Why the glass sliding? I don't got the things to stick to the table. I ain't put them on. Put the shit together myself. Right?
Now talk to me. What's going on? Why you feel how you feel? Like what's going on?
No, it's not that, because I hate when Smack go up there and be like, "Yo, better y'all want to see next." So I had to explain
Knowing
to them.
he has it lined up already.
Yes, I had to explain to them in my chat yesterday. Everything is lined up already. Y'all could yell out whatever y'all want to yell out. It is not happening. That battle is not coming on. That's it. The battles are lined up. That's it. For the stupid ones that don't know, here you go. Thank me. Send me $1. Fucked up. So, all right.
Fonz and Danny, was it not a weird battle to you?
Yeah.
Right? Because here's the thing. Sometimes, and here's what I mean by when I say weird. I don't know the energy of it. I don't know if the Crucible battle took energy away or did something for Danny and Fonz, but it just didn't resonate when it first started. Then it started to heat up a little bit. I don't know if somebody wasn't good or what, but the vibe was kind of weird to me from that battle at first.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You got two of them prolific punchers going at it. That just goes to show you can't just put niggas together just because they do something great. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can't just put niggas together. Like Danny and Fonz should have been a classic. You know what I mean? But it didn't turn out that way.
And it would have been and it would have been in a different type of room, in a smaller room, on a smaller card. Every battle is not made to be on a big stage, and that's another thing. That's why this Summer Madness sucked. That's it. Like every because I mean, and look, I can't knock what Caffeine and URL is doing. We getting down to where, you know, it's kind of hard to find the battles or get the battles that we really want to see, and and get the big battles and stuff like that. But we can't just throw cards together neither. Cause there's still some big battles out there. Definitely a tough love kind of person. That's definitely me. It's still some big battles out there we can put together, and some great matchups we could put together besides just throwing a card together. That wasn't a Summer Madness card. The Gnome card that I was on wasn't a Gnome card.
Let me ask you something. What if it didn't happen because when Danny first came out in the battle, he put the whole thing in a parallel universe, and we didn't go into the parallel universe.
I never thought about that. Could have happened though.
You see what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. Like he could have took the whole event and put it in a parallel universe,
and we didn't even know.
No, you know what I mean. But I tell you one thing: not only a parallel universe, that event should have been parallel park. Get that shit out of here.
or paralyzed.
A paralyzed
A
universe.
paralyzed
Put that shit
universe
in
we
the
was in.
paralyzed universe.
Oh
Cause we don't
man.
feel shit.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
so what? With me, Danny always been a hit or miss dude for me.
Yeah, yeah,
His style is hit or miss to me.
yeah,
When it's on and they like it, it's on. He's going crazy.
yeah. That's
And
a
when
fact.
it's off, it's off. And
I
I
just
think that's what it was there.
I just think he needs like a teaspoon of Ritalin or like a splash of melatonin. You know what I'm saying? Like just go to sleep on this part right here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Because
is
even
not
when he
meant.
does it, even when his bars don't hit, it's like a little cringe part where
And that's not, yeah. And
and
it
I'll be
wasn't.
like, that wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like, you can't for everything. So that takes away from me sometimes. But he's definitely one of the best doing it or whatnot. Fonz is one of the best punches there is.
Everybody's not meant to be on the big stage. And somebody just said that in here. I'm just repeating what somebody said in here. And I'm not saying Danny's not. It's just Danny's style. When it's hitting. And when it's not, it's not. And that's just it. I think Fonz is the same way. And I like Fonz. When it's hitting, and when it's not, it's not.
It's not. Yeah.
The thing is, when you're just a puncher, Fonz is really just a puncher. He's an incredible puncher.
Yeah. Don't angle. Don't really scheme too much. Just
Don't have a
punch
lot
after
straight
punch.
punches, and that becomes a problem. And so you're gonna get caught up in some places. That building in there, and before we go further, I want to ask you a question before we go because it's gonna determine. Well, this is gonna answer a lot of things, but that building in there, you had to do more than just one thing.
Oh, that's
You
a
had
fact.
to do more than just one thing in that building. To me saying that, I want to ask you, did you like that crowd? Because I did.
Yo, I see. All right, that's a great question.
And
I've
that's
seen
what
a
I'm
lot of
asking,
people
yeah.
complaining about the crowd. This is what people got to understand. They was throwing a battle that they didn't even know was going to happen. Kind of threw niggas off guard. So imagine you paying all this money and you standing there for all that time, and there's no disrespect to Z and Soul. Much love. But they the first ones that come out. That can fuck up an aura already because nigga, we thought Suge and Chess was coming out. I mean, Danny and Fonz was coming out to set this shit off.
Right.
So now you already kind of got like a crowd kind of like, come on, man, what is this?
Right.
They showed Z love. They did show Z love till Z died down on his own, and they showed Soul tremendous love. You dig what I'm saying? Or whatever. Fonz and Danny didn't go crazy when they set the battle off. You dig what I'm saying? They didn't go crazy. So when people like, oh, the crowd, I'm like, they didn't go crazy. So when they judging the crowd, I'm like, y'all act like somebody had a dynamic. All right, put it like this. When Rock was on fire in that first round,
They went stupid.
the crowd was like, yes, this is what we've been looking for.
But hold on, but
whole
check
night.
this. But no, but let's not, because we not gonna skip over this. We're not gonna talk about Rock was going crazy in them. They didn't boo Suge not one time. Suge went crazy his whole battle.
Yeah. And they
So
went and
they went crazy.
Matter of fact, all right, cool. Fonz and Danny, salute to both of y'all.
Who you had? No, hold on. Let's not go past it. Who you had winning?
Shit. Yo, it's crazy.
It's hard.
I know I'm political, man, but it might be debated, and I'm gonna just say debated.
I might agree.
Fonz first, Danny second.
I'm agree with
Danny
you.
had the third, so Fonz went on a streak when he said "Sticky Vicky."
Right.
My dick fitting all and all that.
Right.
She got crazy in a super stretch. So
That's-
that you know what I mean.
I'm gonna agree with you.
So
I'm agree. You can't. That's a bad. The battle just wasn't good.
But yeah, the battle
Wasn't good, and it's hard to judge. It's a hard to judge battle, and not in a good way. So we'll leave that one alone. I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Yeah. All right. So we call that debatable. We got Soul winning. We call it Danny and Fonz debatable. We ain't call no winner for that. So now let's get into this one. That's why I wanted to say let's get into this. Okay. So let's get back to the crowd with this battle.
Right.
Chet versus Suge.
Right.
You got Z and Soul battle out of nowhere. Crowd is surprised, like, what the fuck is this? Danny and Fonz battle was not crazy the way they both usually get. So now the crowd is like, what's going on really with this? Then you got Chess. What's going on? So that's why when niggas keep saying the crowd, I'm like, do y'all not see what's taking place in front of them? For these people that spent their money, to us sitting back watching it for free, and we saying like, oh, the crowd not, nigga, they're standing up looking for where's the fire? And then Suge provided it. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? And then Suge gave them the fire that they was looking for. Suge, what Suge do? Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean? The whole fucking time. But they like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time.
I got
It
a
got
lot to
crazy.
talk about. I'm just letting you finish. I'm just letting you
so
get it off.
so 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 with, so with chess, situation very 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 bad or whatnot. Yeah 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 yeah. Very 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 bad. Chess. I already knew what was gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's my boy. You fuck with chess too. Niggas got love for chess, but I knew what was gonna happen when he came out with three wedgies. He had his tank top in his ass, his drawers, and his jeans. That was three wedgies in one. And when I seen that, I knew what was gonna happen from there.
This is what can I got a lot to a lot to say.
Come on, you got.
I'm
Look, the
holding
floor
people
yours. The floor yours.
accountable.
The
I am
floor
holding
is yours.
people accountable.
Talk.
And
The
that's what
floor
y'all
is
don't
yours.
do. Y'all don't hold people accountable. Like Clip said, I like Chess. Chess proved something to me when he battled Easy. I didn't know Chess was that nice until he battled Easy. I was late. Maybe I was late. When Chess came out, a few people here owe me money because I bet a few people he was gonna throw up and he was gonna choke. I bet a few people that.
You took that. Oh, you took that.
I took that bet. Some people owe me money.
Here's why you smart. When he came out with no actual shirt, he knew he was. I told everybody he wore his tank top knowing he was going to throw up.
The tank top was so tight. Then he had it tucked in some 99-cent boxes. You can't do that. The boxer said Rio on it or something like that.
No. That's my boy. But he did have 19 R's. It was Rough Rider, Rick Ross, Roddy Rich drawers.
I don't
Rough
know
Rider,
what
Rick Ross, Roddy Rich.
If you're gonna tuck the shirt in the boxes, let the boxes be something that the people know. That's all I'm saying. Don't tuck it in the 99 cent.
Why was it that many R's?
Run. I don't know, man. It was mad. It had to stand for something.
Roddy Rich, Rick Ross,
Rowdy.
Rider,
I know what it stands for.
Rex,
Rowdy, Rich,
Rebel.
Rick Ross, Run
Hold on,
Raccoon.
Rowdy Rebel. Go back. Hold on, Rowdy
Rebel, Run Raccoon. It stood for Raccoon. It stood for Raccoon.
It's deeper than rap.
It's
I didn't think about the Raccoon.
Then rap.
He shows support the Rock. I gotta watch that battle over now. It might be more messages in there than we know.
Because the tank top tucked in might be like a den for the raccoons, and he tucked it in so you could see the baby raccoons come out of the den.
You know what?
It's deeper than rap. I know it's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than rap.
But I'm holding people accountable. All right? You can't talk all this hot. And I done heard, like I said, I like Chess, and I done heard Chess say shit about me. Not nothing bad, but his opinion on things, and I heard him say good stuff, like whatever it is. I'm holding people accountable. You can't be the cockiest little nigga in the world, talk all this shit and go up and be throwing up choking. You need to go see a doctor, period. Go see a doctor. Is something wrong with you or something going on? If I'm a fan, I'm pissed. I'm not paying my money to see a nigga throw up and shit on himself. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm tight. Hold people accountable, and then y'all go up here and say, oh, he's crazy. He's when he not throwing up and not choking? That's when he's crazy? Hold people accountable.
You know what it is? Anxiety.
Come on.
He got anxiety.
Go to the doctor.
That's why he was like, yo, I hate myself and I can't. He's like, I can't stop. I don't know what this is, but I know what it is. It's nervousness. It's adrenaline. You get what I'm saying? All that shit is rushing. That's why in our battle, I made it comfortable. Because we were at Chris Brown crib. Right. I'm like, Chess, this is let's go have fun, nigga. But I made him comfortable. On that stage, Suge was trying to take his head off. You get what I'm saying? So it was no, nigga, ain't no comfortability up here. We gonna get it in. And every time he's on that big platform, that's why what happened. Because he had a battle with Benji Lolo recently. No throw up, no nerves. He had another battle, I forgot where he was at, no nerves. But that big stage, the lights, the camera, everything. You know what I mean? So
niggas just throwing up. Hold people accountable. Chess, You could do a million interviews. I don't really care. That shit terrible. Hold people accountable. You can't talk cocky and be the man and I'm this and I'm that and you going on stage doing that.
But here's my thing, though,
Go
right?
see a doctor. No, just go see a doctor, a strength, whoever you gotta see.
No.
A little voodoo person. Let them do something to you. But go do something. Go
But
fix
here's
yourself.
the thing, though. He actually don't have to see a doctor, right? Because it's anxiety. Like a doctor ain't gonna be able to give him pills or whatever. But here's what he needs to do. He should just bring out a bucket, you know what I mean? In a bucket, Willie Beeman style, knowing he's gonna throw up, just go do it. But I think the throw up didn't have nothing. Like I said, that's my boy. But I really think he didn't know his rounds like that. Because think about it. The throw up is the throw up. But what that got to do with your bars and knowing your rounds?
Right.
Get what I'm saying? I just think he didn't. I just think, here's what happened. I'm going to tell you matter of fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. If you look at Suge and Chess, they was announced later than every other battle. The money grab was the problem, and that's his fault. Look, some niggas don't got nothing for certain niggas. He didn't have nothing for Suge.
He had nothing for Suge, and Suge had a whole lot for him.
Yeah, he didn't have nothing for Suge.
Suge performance of the night.
Somebody tell Shotgun Suge, come in the chat too. He was in my chat earlier, but remember my audio was fucked up. I told him he's on fire right now.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you this though. This is not the first time I seen Suge go on a run though. Suge been doing this his whole career, and it's kind of crazy because he'll be on fire, then he'll be, I ain't gonna lie, he'll be mud. I'm being real, and then he'll be on fire again. And when he on fire, I'm talking about on fire, and that's where he's at now.
What happened to him, right?
What?
He's not a COVID baby. He couldn't survive in the COVID times. When Suge started fucking up, it was the no crowd rhyme on screen like this first.
That's not.
Smacking him started doing little events. That crowd is his power.
It's his power. I get it.
It's his power. You know what I mean? So his power. Yeah. It's his power. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. In a small room, you don't hear yeah. You don't hear that shit. Like, the crowd is his power. You take the crowd away, you take Suge away.
There we go. You gotta know how to strive and everything. But listen, man, Suge performer of the night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think Suge had the best rounds. I don't care. Even if you want to throw Tay Rock first round in there, Suge had the best rounds of that card to me. I like all his rounds. They was incredible. You got to give Suge his flowers.
Suge performer of the night for sure. I'm with you on that.
Performer of the night. They should give Suge some extra money or something like
that.
Now,
before we go to the next battle, what I do want to say is Suge, that little bucket that you wore, you look like a lamp that chills in Jersey by itself. That looks like a lampshade on his head.
That shit like a gym speaker.
that little bucket was the only thing that pissed me off with Suge rounds. But other than the bucket, fire, nigga.
Right.
Fire. You on fire, Suge. Keep doing you.
Right.
I hate the bucket.
I hate the bucket.
I hate it. But keep doing you.
Listen, man, we gotta hold people accountable, man, and that's it. I don't care what nobody say. That's it. Who next?
What we had after Suge and there was Rock and Swamp.
Rock and Swamp.
Rock and Swamp.
So this is where
you set it off. I'm
gonna set it off because this is where I tweeted this, and it was people going both ways on this battle, and on Caffeine they had it 50-50. I didn't really understand that, and I'm gonna tell you why. When Swamp went,
hold on.
Oh, Verb.
Oh, we got. Hold on. This just in. Verb and Hollow happened. One rounder.
Verb and Hollow happened. One rounder.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Thank you.
All right.
Verb and Hollow. Let's discuss that.
So
you set that off too.
Set
off both.
Okay, cool. Verb need to rap like that more often. That's what I'm gonna say. I had little kids in the background playing. It sounded like a spirit. I didn't know what was going on. It's your background. I don't.
Oh no, that's that's probably the commercial or the TV.
That sounded like poltergeist. I didn't know what was going on.
That's the
Verb
TV.
need to rap The way Verb rapped against Hollow up there was the Verb that from back in the day that I knew, just rapping.
Right.
It's parts where he slowed down. I felt like he needed to speed it up and just get back into that Verb bag where he just rapidly rapping.
Yeah.
But Verb need to rap like that more often. Verb came out on fire to me. I liked
Yeah.
everything he did. I
Yeah.
feel like Hollow came out on fire too. That was vintage Hollow to me. It's only one round, so I'm gonna judge it.
One
But I
round.
think it
Yeah.
was dope that Hollow been on that type of time lately, and that's what I like. He looked like Leprechaun from the hood, but he can't.
Salute to him wearing the Pat Stay attire.
But that's
what it
not
was
my
for.
thing. But this is
No,
the
no,
thing,
that's
though.
just the leprechaun in the hood.
If you're
is
gonna wear
hilarious.
it, you supposed to say it. Cause I didn't
Right.
know. If I gotta guess what
Yeah,
it is,
people didn't know. Some people didn't know. I knew
that's
what
my
it was,
point.
but some
Don't
people didn't know.
I caught it, but if I gotta guess what it is, bro, I don't want to guess. Like, come on and say, yo, R.I.P. Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't hit. Yeah.
I wore this, and for him. Don't come out looking like Leprechaun in the hood, or somebody's about to sell me a car. Cause you threw me off at first, and people said it in the chat. I'm like, oh, that's a Pat Stay, right? R.I.P. Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
R.I.P.
right.
Pat Stay. So that was it. But I'm not judging that battle. I think both of them got busy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like two old bosses up there, son, in the game. So that was good.
So let me ask y'all in the chat. Do y'all know why they did a one rounder? Let me see who remembers.
Oh, somebody said Nigel was looking good. Okay.
Candy, get on out of here. Only show us love. Don't
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't come in. You get blocked doing that shit.
I said, do niggas know why they did one round? Niggas said the price. Yeah, AHD. Yeah. They had it. So they battled. Yeah, the old battle was 2 rounds.
Right.
The old battle was 2 rounds. That was the price back then too. Verb and pay Hollow the rest. You only get 2 rounds, and everybody felt Verb beat Hollow at that time or whatnot, and Hollow got some get back from this situation or whatnot. You know what I mean? So now the battle was completed. I think it was dope, and in honor of Pat Stay, it was fire. Verb definitely needs to continue to rap like that, but I noticed something is missing with Verb still. He's almost back there, but Verb used to have these little mini punchlines where they were metaphors and similes, but they had some kind of spice to it, like a punch with it. Right. Now I think Verb is just getting more, I guess, lyrical with his schemes and his patterns, but they're not, they're not punch heavy like he used to. He used to have like a punch every 8 bars, every 8 to 12. Verb would have one dynamic punch. Angel touch, banger touch, stole flying, and still fired. Even his guardian angel duck. It was something in there like that in there. You know what I mean? So Verb had a dope line. I forgot what it was that was super fire that he had. I can't remember. But Hollow definitely was on his shit. Verb was on this shit too. Who y'all had winning that one? It's a one rounder, so it don't even matter. But who y'all had winning? You know what I mean? Hollow. Nigga put Hollow 30. Hollow.
Damn,
Oh, one person got Verb. One person. The culture, Hollow. All right, so a majority of everybody got Hollow winning or whatnot. All right, so now let's get into go ahead, set it off with salute the Hollow, salute the Verb, rest in peace, Pat Stay forever. Y'all already know what it is.
Right.
Now let's go into Swamp and Tay Rock. What's your take on
Swamp
that?
and Tay Rock. All right, so look, when Swamp came out, and I'm about to break something down all the way through. When Swamp came
before
out,
you get into that, do you like cigarettes?
I hated that. Like I hated he came out smoking a cigarette, bro. I hate cigarettes.
I don't like people that smoke cigarettes like
I hate cigarettes. He was smoking a cigarette like he was like
yeah,
he smoking a cigarette like weed though.
Don't smoke like there's an ounce in there, my nigga. Like you got a motherfucking, like you got Kush rolled up in a motherfucking nicotine patch.
Oh man.
Just smoke your cigarette, nigga, like you in the waiting room or something, nigga. But that's about it though.
That nigga like a dyke smoking a cigarette, bro. I hate in the interrogation room. I hate it. Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about that. He shouldn't have did that. You walking out, a nigga on stage, man. If I'm on stage, I don't want to smell a cigarette. I don't want to smell like cigarettes. That's disgusting, b.
Yeah,
I don't want to. Come on, smoking. So I almost threw the round away for that alone. But I said, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm gonna be nice, man.
What
So,
if before he lit it and he ain't had no light and he turned and looked on the floor and the raccoon was holding the light like this
oh, he would
or
have
whatever.
won. Raccoon, they smart too.
Yeah. What if a raccoon had a lighter in his hand and lit this shit for him? I like it would have
Oh,
been nothing nobody could do. It just would have been nothing nobody could do.
that would have been it.
That'd have been crazy.
But that didn't happen, and I hated
But
the
what you
cigarette. So here we go.
uh,
I judge battles, right, based off a lot of things, and consistency is one of them. So it's like I judge the rounds.
and consistency or inconsistency?
What you mean? No, and consistency,
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
not
like niggas that do it. You
and
might like trash. I don't know what you
not
you
and
might,
consistency. All right.
Okay,
So
cool.
when Swamp came out, his first round was good. His first round was good.
Right.
It was good.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Right. We not take his first round was good.
Yeah.
Tay Rock first round was incredible. What I told people is this in my chat, because I broke the whole thing now, and they was like, "Oh, Goodz know what he talking about." I've been in this shit for 14 years. I should know. My IQ is very high in battle rap. So I stood in front of a round like that from Tay Rock. Mm-hmm. Incredible. What you got to do is not break, because battle rap, when you're battling, it's long. It's not a short distance. You got to run. It's a long. You got three rounds. Now, Swamp did the right thing. He didn't break, and he came out on fire. You come out aggressive and back at him. Because what happens is with Rock, and I took Rock is in my top 5. Rock is the best nigga in gun titles to me by far. Any Rock battle going, I want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What happens with Rock is, though, that what I noticed when I did it is, when you come out after a round like that with a crazy round aggressive towards him, if he don't most of the time, no, all the time, he don't come back out fire. It's like he come out, and if the crowd ain't fucking with him a little bit, it throws him off. So when you come out like that and the crowd is fucking, they going crazy. Now it's on Rock. On anybody it's gonna be hard, because now you gotta come out and top your first round.
Right. That's a fact. Yeah.
But the problem is with Rock is, you gotta know in your head, I'm not gonna top maybe my first round. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but if I don't, I still gotta go crazy and spit to make the crowd feel me. Once Rock come out and the crowd is not feeling him a little bit, he not getting that same reaction that he was getting from that first round, he breaks. And he messes himself up. Because then he start talking to the crowd. He start asking for, instead of just rapping, he starts saying, I would not rap until y'all be quiet. That's throwing off your momentum. All of that.
Yeah.
Instead of just rapping. So I said, all Swamp got to do is what he did. If he come out and be aggressive and go crazy, it's going to put the pressure back on Rock. And if the crowd is not messing with Rock, he can't ignore them. And that's the problem. And that's exactly what happened. So Rock went from up here, high. That's one of the best first rounds.
Yeah, that first round.
And then dropped because the crowd wasn't fucking with him, instead of just rapping and not worrying about them.
Now here's my point of view, right? Because I agree with you on that, and I look at it like this, right? Swamp comes out in the first, definitely tries to not knock Rock out, but knock Rock down, like right. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't a knockout punch, but this is to sting you or whatever, just to set it off. And when Rock went, it was so crazy, right? It got super crazy. Like you said, now he has to top that round, right? What happened was, if you listen, right? Because now you got hit with a round like that from Rock. I got hit with a round like that from Chess.
Right.
Get what I'm saying?
Right.
Chess' first round against me was one of the best rounds in battle rap history. And if you remember, if you hear me what I say in that battle, you could tell the whole room thought it was over for me. And my exact words was, this is a boxing match. It is 2 more rounds. Watch this.
Exactly.
It is 2 more rounds. If you listen to Swamp, Tay Rock said it's over. Swamp said, yeah, twerk, yeah. Swamp said, Rock said it's over. Swamp said, It's more rounds. It's more
Yes.
rounds.
And
You know
that's the
that
truth. That's
southern shit.
you gotta know
It's
that,
more
yeah.
rounds. We got more
He
rounds.
legit, yo.
We got more rounds.
Swamp look like you though,
We got.
bro. I ain't gonna. Both
I'm
of y'all
I'm
look a little slow. Y'all got that slow down syndrome face. Both of y'all.
I'm mud. That
Okay.
swamp. I'm mud.
His face look like a swamp. Your face look like mud. Good.
so so he was like, "Yo, it's more rounds. It's more.
Right.
We got more to go." I watched that. I literally seen
Right.
him say that in the battle. So he knew what I'm going against, and it's gonna be a fight. And that second round, when he hit Rock back, it fucked Rock up.
Hey, fuck. This is my
So
point.
not just the crowd got to Rock, and I'm gonna tell you how you knew Rock was fucked up. Because Rock started talking more than he did. He didn't say nothing in the first round.
Can I stop you real quick?
Oh, there
This,
you
this is
go.
another thing we're gonna hold people accountable for.
He
Here we
got at my
go.
man when
So
he was
it's
talking.
another thing we
He
gonna
got
hold.
at my man when he was talking.
When I go up there, I'm talking with
There
no
you go.
mic on.
Uh-huh.
No
Uh-huh.
mic. I'm up there talking, no mic. Y'all come at me. I'm up there like this. I'm not even talking. I'm going. These niggas is talking with their mic on through people rounds. It ain't no problem though, right? Y'all niggas is dick suckers. Every fan that allows that is sucking up 20 million cocks. Everybody that allows them to do that. Hold on, this whole Summer Madness they was talking through each other rounds. I don't see nothing. But y'all wanna nut hug me so much that I could just go and y'all say I spit a rap through a nigga round. I'm done, man. Am I right, Clips, or am I bugging?
Now, you know I would usually tell you to shut the fuck up, but on this one, you are right.
Thank you.
You are right.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. Your conversation was minimal and was minuscule compared to
what they was doing.
what I
Summer
kept
Madness.
hearing in these battles yesterday, and about two of them. I will give you that. Easy
Thank
still
you.
won, but I will still give you what you.
Easy definitely lost. Easy definitely lost second and third round. I don't ever see how somebody can say, man.
Look. Even though he got his sneakers coming out, even though he got his own cologne, even though he copied off of you, even though everybody talked through rounds and they only got at you, Easy still won.
It don't matter. The nigga came out with a Gutter City and Himothy cologne after.
Niggas is talking through rounds and niggas still.
It don't matter. He still won.
Nah, but look though, real shit though. I will give you that. All joking aside, I will give you that. I definitely, because Rock was definitely talking through this nigga round or whatever as Swamp, and that's when I knew Rock was getting hit back. Pause. This is when I knew he was getting hit back. Now, here's where the crowd kicking that. Momentum swings.
Right.
You got to understand now, Swamp after the first round goes right back to being the underdog.
Right.
So the love he's going to receive as soon as he lands a haymaker is going to be phenomenal, and that's what happened. I used my mother gun. Want to know why? Because mama knows best, the snub. That was fire. Hit shook the building before that, right after that, ended the round crazy. Rock was fucked up by that.
Exactly.
And then now you go and diss the precious Raccoon.
I'm gonna say this, and that and this is weird of Rock. Rock don't make mistakes.
Right.
In that battle, he made some key mistakes. And I'm gonna tell you something though, but and Rock defense though, Rock, anybody, you don't know if you diss the Raccoon or say something like that, they gonna go crazy. Like they don't.
Yeah, nobody in the world know that. Yeah, nobody know what animal, what kind of species you disrespect, niggas is gonna go
But
crazy.
it's the way you do it. He said it like, y'all eat raccoon, like he's saying it like downplaying it.
Yeah.
When I would have said it like, man, I'll come eat raccoon with y'all. I'm gonna just put a gold chain around and $1,000 sauce. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, I like not trying to be funny. Here's why it was so funny. Whenever you got an angle, right, that you take in battle rap, and here's for y'all to know that this shit is always funny. Whenever you got an angle, this is the scary part about angles. When you take a certain approach or an angle in a round, and niggas are not feeling that angle or that round, you cannot just switch it. You work so hard on putting this angle together It ain't like you could go, oh shit, they feel like that about raccoons down
You
here.
can't
Let
switch
me
it.
change my shit. So now you know in your mind, I
That's
got 37 more raccoon disses coming up.
that's gonna be
This
it's gonna be a
I'm,
long night.
it's gonna be a long night. I got more, and then look, in the next round he had another raccoon.
But that's my point, and that's why I said if Swamp stayed cool and he come out the way he's supposed to, and he did, it's gonna be harder for Rock because like I said, Rock don't do well when the crowd go against him. And
Right.
Rock would have had to have that same type of first round. Not as explosive. This the rapping.
Right.
But I had a feel when you write in 3 rounds, you thinking as a battle rapper. Now we're going you thinking as, all right, I'm gonna do this round, I'm gonna do this round, and I'm gonna do this round.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
you're gonna
set
have
up.
your
You gotta
different
set up.
you got
Yeah.
your setups. You're gonna have different stuff in every round. So I had a feeling he wasn't gonna come the same as in that first round, where he was gonna have another approach in the second round, another approach in the third round.
Right.
So that's how I knew once that happened, it was going. As long as he came out the way he came out, it was gonna work for him, and that's exactly what happened. As soon as the crowd, a little bit though, don't like what Rock doing, I don't know. Rock can't take that for some reason, and he gets rattled, and it showed when me and him battled. That's the only time it showed, because that's the only time they wasn't with him.
Yeah.
He don't know how to get the crowd back.
Yeah.
And that's a talent in itself. Long you gotta know how to get the crowd back. And that's not one of Rock's strong points to me, because the crowd is always on his side, because he's a face of I don't care what nobody say. Rock is still a face of URL. No, I don't care what nobody say.
Here's how you know, because here's what's crazy.
Swamp definitely got booed.
96.4% of that crowd don't eat raccoon.
Right.
Niggas ain't eating raccoon, and if they are eating raccoon, what company is shipping raccoon to these restaurants?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like do they got raccoon eggs? Are raccoon eggs?
Are they like growing them up themselves and cooking them? Like what's going on?
Like, can you have a sunny side up raccoon?
Right.
Like, can you scramble a raccoon? Like, does the babies come out of the raccoon or their eggs? Like, where does the raccoon?
Man.
How do you get a shipment
of raccoons?
How
do you get a shipment of raccoon? Hold on. I want to say this. I don't want to take away from Swamp. This is what I was saying about consistency, and this is why Swamp won the battle to me.
You got Swamp winning.
I had Swamp winning.
Okay.
I had Swamp winning because if you listen to the battle, Swamp was consistent every round through the whole battle.
Right. That's a fact.
That crowd, I like the crowd because the crowd wasn't biased. If they didn't like what you said, they booed you. I love crowds like that. I would love any crowd I ever was in front of. That's the crowds I dealt with. They didn't like what I said. They're gonna let you have it, and then you can get them back if you know how to get them back. That's just that.
Right.
Swamp was consistent every round. Even his first was good. Tay Rock first was just incredible, but he never went down.
Let me ask you this: besides the crowd booing, was the raccoon angle shaky anyway to you? Like,
to me, I don't like.
Mind you, after Swamp just went crazy.
Right. This is the thing with me. It don't got nothing to do with the crowd booing because it was fair. They kept it fair because they booed Swamp in the third, and he got the crowd back. Swamp knew how to get the crowd back. Whatever he did, he got the crowd back. To me, the raccoon angle wasn't a good angle because Tay Rock is not a joking rapper. That's not one of his attributes he does well, which is joke. I heard him say some joke, like that fat body, when he did at the T-top, that I was on the floor. That was fire. But we grown to know that because he did that against
official.
So now that's something we know from him, so it works. But he's not a battle rapper that can go into jokes and out of jokes, and that's not him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Tay Rock is just straight get busy.
So to bring up Raccoon, it would have had to
that wouldn't have worked for him anyway.
It would have had to been a punch behind it.
It would have had to been some punches behind the Raccoon because that's him,
right?
Not just the joking. So
I like that analogy.
So when you're looking at it, that's why I gave Swamp the battle, and I had Rock going in because I can't bet against Rock.
Especially after that first, it looked like it was going to be a long night.
Nah, but I didn't even look at it like that. I told people this is a long battle. That round was incredible, but we gotta wait.
That is true. Definitely got to wait.
So just the approach he took wasn't the right approach to me. And Swamp was consistent that whole battle. He didn't have
Right.
no dips off.
Right.
He didn't fall off. He
Right.
kept it good. Even when they booed him, he picked it right back up. So it's just clear to me. It's
I
clear
wrote. I
2-1 to
wrote in
me.
my everybody in my chat yesterday asked, and I'm gonna say it on here. I said I got Swamp live. I did, and
He
only
kept it
and I don't
right.
usually do the live thing, but I ain't gonna lie. I think I do kind of got to watch it again
I'm not
if
mad
it
at
was the
that.
one watching the booze and shit, I kind of want to really listen to what was going on a
Me
little bit
too.
more.
Me too.
But I got
But
Swamp. I got Swamp live.
But you gotta
I got Swamp
understand this
live.
though, bro. You can't do this though. You can't say, I gotta go back and watch and listen to what he was saying, because all that plays a part. If you let the crowd fuck you up and you stopping and you talking, I'm not rapping until y'all go and you talking to them and they got you talking through people rounds with the mic on it, all that plays a part in your performance. So it's gonna look the same way to me. Because it plays a part of your performance. Now, if they was born and you was still rapping straight through and getting crazy and doing that and not listening to them, that's different. I'm gonna go back and say I gotta listen to it.
Right. Right.
But when I'm looking at it, I'm seeing your performance. So all that is making your performance not good, which plays a big part in battle rap when you're on the stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we got people here that got Rock 2-1. I'm not gonna look first and third. That's y'all business. That's cool.
Like, but he put Rock 1 to first and third. What the fuck? You say that like that shit just stamped.
Well, this nigga's retarded.
Like
These
like
niggas
you
retarded,
can't say
bro.
that like it's stamped. That battle is debatable as shit. And listen, the raccoon shit wasn't nothing to really make something of it about. You know what I mean? It wasn't. We come up with angles. We take ideas sometimes, and like Goodz pointed out, Rock is not a jokey person. So the raccoon shit would have had to lead into like a power punch or like a dynamic scheme. Raccoon is shit like rest in peace. Pat Stay would have destroyed that whole raccoon shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You eat raccoon in a bowl. Look at you.
Go.
Pat would have took that shit. You would have took that shit. Paid $1,000 for the raccoon. just to play possum with you. Just to play possum on it. Paid $1,000 for the raccoon just to play possum with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and certain niggas would have took that shit and made that shit into something dynamic, and Rock didn't do that, unfortunately. So that's why Swamp won live or whatever.
I'm never gonna say that. I'm gonna go ahead and say,
Rock
Rock is the face of URL. It doesn't matter. It's a fucking a battle.
Yeah, that battle ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that battle ain't. It's better for Swamp.
But and the thing on top of that is it doesn't do it. It's still people saying Rock won. It's still gonna be a debatable battle because Rock showed up and got busy, so it don't matter. But in my eyes, I don't have it debatable. Swamp won that clear to me, 2-1.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
It ain't just this is my opinion. That's it.
I bet. Now, the next battle. Drum roll, please.
That's I ain't gonna lie. Don't do that. Don't do. I don't know why you want to try to move your mouth that quick. That's mad. Suspect.
That's what your mother like.
Man.
So we got Tsunami Surf versus JC. No. Let me change that. That wasn't JC yesterday. Tsunami Surf
versus give my brother his hoodie back.
$120,000 JC, and that money kicked in, and you can see my son dipped in that money. My son had the shades on. He looked like Cassidy when Cassidy first argument with Twist.
Yo, him and Cassidy the same size and weight.
That's what it said with Julian
Cassidy. They
Cassidy.
both weigh 120. I want to see them fight. I'll pay to see them fight.
That should stand for Junior Cassidy. That's what JC stood for yesterday.
Junior Cassidy? That's
he had
crazy.
the hoodie on. He had the glasses on. That was not
crazy.
JC yesterday. Like, so look, JC tried to change his style, right, for the big stage. And this is how you know. Those were not JC patterns.
All his clothes.
Like that
None of
was
that.
not.
That wasn't JC.
That wasn't JC. I think JC gave a nigga 10,000. JC in the Bahamas
Yeah,
somewhere and
he
found a
get.
nigga that
That's what happened.
found a nigga that looked like him, gave him 10 bands. You know what I mean? This is something I would say kind of. I'm going to the Bahamas to chill. Just
Right.
go battle for me. Because he was even dapping Surf up, showing love. Get what I'm saying? That's not the nigga from the face off. That's not the nigga from the face off.
At all.
So JC rhyme pattern, he became Simple. You know who was one of the leaders of Simple Gang is? That's me. If you're gonna be simple,
You
your
gotta be
performance
effective.
has to
You gotta be
match.
effective.
You it has to be effective. Your performance has to match the simplicity. It has to be like put together so well. And he was saying shit where he didn't even go into the patterns. You know how you know? The nigga didn't even say, "Oh, I know. I know."
Oh, word.
Crazy.
Word.
Crazy, ain't it? He ain't even ad-lib himself. Crazy, ain't it? Oh, I know. Oh, we gonna talk about it. I'm the best ever. The great. He didn't say none of that.
True.
He literally rapped and just was quiet after.
True.
Said nothing.
True.
I said, oh nah.
I don't know who this is.
This is not Jason. That was CJ. That was CJ. That was not JC. That was CJ. That was Carter Julian. I don't know who that was, man. How did you call? How did you?
All right, let's and since you touched on JC, I'm gonna touch on this. Let's be clear.
Hold on. I did not touch on JC. I don't. I did
Yo,
not
hold
touch
on. You saw in the middle, JC did a little dance. Yo, he was on something, bro.
Yo, it's not him. I'm telling you.
Yo,
not him, bro.
Let's say this though. Let's not act like Surf performance was so crazy.
Oh.
Let's be real.
I agree with you on that.
Let's be real.
But that's what makes it even crazier is because
that's my point.
My son skated through a win.
Surf stood there, and you could see in his face he didn't know what to expect.
First round?
But no,
like the first round?
I'm not even gonna say that. This is the thing, man. I'm gonna tell you what Surf does, right? And this is me as an analyst. You know what I'm saying? This is not us battling or nothing like that. Surf picks people he know he can beat. The thing with when I say that, the thing with JC is boring now. Very boring. He's not made for a big stage at all. I don't know what happened. He raps too slow. I like the JC that battled you. That he keep going, punches, boom, bop, bop.
Mm-hmm.
He don't rap like that no more. And it's very slow and it's boring. Very, very, very boring. If you Surf is smart. That's one thing I give the little dirty nigga. He's smart. As an analyst, I can't call him dirty. That's one thing I give the little less fortunate back in the day kid. He's smart, right? Very smart though. He's smart in the aspect of he can manipulate people that's as big as him and put them under him and make a crew. And he takes who he know he can beat. On a stage, Surface 2, his performance is too electrifying for JC. JC is so boring that when he goes, you like this. So you waiting for Surf to go now. And now when Surf goes, he's more moving.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look like JC, you're getting killed.
Yeah.
When he did, but Surf material was not good. His material was okay. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good. It was okay.
It wasn't. Yeah.
It was okay.
Against
you know what I'm saying?
Against Twerk, against Geechee, again like Surf got some.
John. He had some. His material was fire.
It wasn't.
Against Cortez, going into Cortez now, JC.
That first round from Surf against Cortez.
No. I'm saying like from Cortez going into JC, the material wasn't that good. Like all that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's
the first round from Cortez, and then after the first round.
Right. So it wasn't. He got a sneaky win and got up out of there, and JC let that happen. But JC was very underwhelming.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Like not trying to be funny, I always tell people, we forget about we on camera. Like no matter how professional we are, how many years we've been in this shit, as you can hear when Shotgun Suge said, oh, I got a rebuttal for that already. He forgot that he was mic'd up. We forget that we on camera.
Right.
Nigga take a wedgie out, nigga scratch his balls, nigga forget right in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you'll just do some shit and then be like, oh shit, I forgot where the fuck I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I say that to say that with JC, if you look at him, he almost looked as if he knew I don't really have nothing. You get what I'm saying? The
Right.
aura and the
Right.
energy presented itself as if I don't really have nothing for this nigga.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. When you call a person out for that long, sometimes you have to battle them at that exact moment.
That's true.
When you let that fucking time go
That's
by,
true. That's
Surf
true.
became cool with him. They done laughed. Remember y'all remember in the Hip Hop is Real
That's the
15
setup.
Minutes of Fame interview, running up on JC, talking to him, whispering in his ear and all that. That's why we saying Surf is a master. You know what I mean? Because that's key shit. He was secretly befriending JC
Right.
slowly. JC tapping him on the shoulder, good shit and all that. No, that's not your style.
It's beef when we up there.
Yeah, like JC.
Somebody, Kobe said John too. Exactly.
That's a smooth move, man. It's a smooth.
But I don't
move.
know why they fall for it though.
Cause I do it. I do it.
Nah,
Clips tell you. I'll do it. Listen. I'll order you Uber Eats without you knowing. I'll just be like, it's on me, my nigga. Enjoy life. You know what? You a real ass nigga, my nigga. It's all love. Yeah. Take some of that steam off that third round.
Take some of that steam.
Take some of that steam up that third. So Surf slowly made JC not feel like I gotta fucking kill you. Mm-hmm. He made it more like, let's just go in here and do what we do. It's all right.
And then at the end said, stop bringing me kids.
remember, he hugged him. You seen the JC wanted to hug him. JC wanted the love right there, and then he said, "Stop bringing me kids."
And then got off the stop bringing me kids.
And played him again right after. Walked on JC's side, threw it up with the homie, shitted on JC, walked back over, came back, hugged JC, then told him, "Get off me," basically.
Right, and then start yelling.
JC was hugging him. Jason Surf was saying shit. JC was
the bottom line is y'all niggas is stupid. That's the bottom line. Y'all niggas is stupid and y'all need love. Y'all got no fathers, no mothers. There's something going on. Y'all niggas need love. Y'all stupid. This is battle rap. I'm not friends with none of these niggas. And if I gotta battle somebody, I'm their friend, I'm not battling them. Because this is battle rap. It's battle rap. All right? And that's all it is. And what's up? I'm ready to come back outside. Fuck niggas talking about it.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just back in a rapping mood. I told you. Sometimes you gotta get, did y'all hear the guard? The Goodz did freestyle I dropped. I just dropped that because I was in a rapping mood. And when you get back in a rapping mood, you kind of just want to rap.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that freestyle was definitely one of your best
That's
freestyles.
Crazy. I feel like
that.
But, I mean? But what I'm saying
is, it's the presentation. It's the cars, it's laying back. Everything kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying with that is, to me, I can clearly, not even here, I just know I'm back in a rapping mood. You get caught up in shit in your personal life, like, oh, what you going on? Whatever I got going on, you get caught up in that. Nigga, I ain't a rapper no more. Nigga, I ain't a rapper no more. But then now I'm becoming a rapper again. I'm getting back in that rapping mood. So now when I watch these battles, I'm like, oh, I'm ready to get back out here. I'm ready. Because I'm back in that mood. I'm back in that, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But that's it, though. Appreciate y'all.
Surf. Was that a 3-0?
Yeah. Yep.
Not 3-0.
I can't give JC a rant. That shit was boring.
Can't give
boring. And then the hoodie was too big. I don't know, maybe if he ordered it and he thought he wore a large, but it was just too big. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how you don't know you wear large, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to JC. You know what I mean? Oh, and it's more than 120 because he got paid for that battle. So my son is getting it, you know what I mean? And you know what?
Jason,
he had his biggest fight. Man. He had his biggest fight. Didn't do too well in his biggest fight, but here's the beautiful thing about battle rap. Whoever you want, JC, is gonna come outside. I know Lux, they saying, let me ask you that. You think
No,
After that,
no.
right? He's not gonna battle him.
I don't want to see JC until he figure himself out, because right now it's not it,
But do you
and
think
that's
Lux will
just
take
real.
him still, or you think Lux is gonna say no?
Um, it depends if Lux wanna beat up on somebody or if he don't,
Because
because
that's
because
um,
it's fucked up to say right now, and I don't want to say this, but JC is becoming somebody to beat up on,
damn.
and I'm saying that to say on a big stage. Now, if you take
Oh,
JC
okay,
in a
and
small
that, yeah.
room, but we
So like a
talk
normal Summer Madness, you want him to kind of like, yo, figure that stage out before you get back on that platform,
yeah.
before you get back in a known Summer Madness setting.
So, right, and I'm not saying in a small because JC is still extra lyrical
Yeah.
in that
Because
aspect.
I think JC deserves Lux in terms of right because what is this deserving
Small
shit that
room,
we talk about,
small
right?
room.
Yeah, like this deserves shit. Like JC should battle Lux,
Of course,
right?
it don't got to do with deserve or none
Right.
of that
Yeah,
shit.
deserve. Yeah, his whole
And,
career stat, like his resume, what he done, his accolades, JC would be fine.
and I
But
hate
like
Jay
Goodz
Black
is
saying
saying,
that. I watched the thing and Jay Black said this is a test. We putting you through a test. Jay Black, who are you to put somebody through a test?
oh,
And
you know he's beloved hood.
right, I
You know
get
he's
it.
beloved
I
hood.
get it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You can't be who you are and be biased.
Yeah.
If I'm a commentator of a sport, I'm not gonna be biased.
Yeah.
Even when I talk about surf or somebody else like that, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You can't be biased to something and be that. That's where we fuck up the game at.
I
So
agree with
Jay
you on that.
Black,
I
I
agree with you on
don't
that.
that's whack. I don't agree with that. I never say something to Jay Black because I like what Jay Black do. Even if he go against me, it's just that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you watch something and you don't think this person won or you got this person winning, all that's good. That's what you need to be real. But you can't be biased to one person and say to another battle rapper that's a top battle rapper, this is a test for you. So you can't do that.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
That shit is corny. Like, go sit down. And this is the
Nigga
problem.
ever tell me that's a test, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah,
Don't
like, come
ever.
on, y'all make these people and like, and this don't go for Jay Black, and this go for every fucking body. And let me not say don't. It go for everybody. Y'all make these people somebody. They come into battle rap and they are somebody. Where battle rap never existed, they might not. I don't know, but from what I can see, they might not have been nobody if battle rap didn't exist. Because what do you got to talk about now? Nobody's gonna be paying attention to you. So, what you gonna do in life that makes you somebody? A lot of people come into battle rap and they become somebody because of y'all.
Let me ask you something. This is before we go into the next one. This is a good question, piggybacking off of what you just said.
Right.
If you didn't have battle rap in your life
Right.
and you had to pick a 9 to 5, you have to. Where are you working at?
That's a good question. I had to pick a 9 to 5.
You
Like,
have
it
to.
gotta be
You
a 9 to 5.
automatically. Yeah. Where you working at?
This is my thing, and I'm gonna tell you how I always thought. A 9 to 5 will never work for me, and it never did.
No, we know that.
So no,
But yeah,
what I'm
pick one
saying
though.
is,
You got to. You have to.
how old am I?
Nah, you're in your 30s. You're in your 30s. Shit ain't just work. Like you're in your 30s, and now you need a job or whatever.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The difference with me is, with anything I think about, I gotta be the top and son. So I would have had to have had a career. So I don't want the school to have a career because I'm not gonna.
No. Stop trying to spice this shit
No,
up, nigga.
I'm telling you, I'm about to
Look,
give you a 9 to 5.
Pick a 9 to 5 right
So not
now.
not a career job.
Nah, I don't got no career.
Because I'm telling you, I would go to school for a career.
Nah, not no career. Pick your 9 to 5.
It got to be a
nigga.
regular 9 to 5 job. Like it wasn't as a regular 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
Where could you see ya? Like if it ever, and God bless, and they gonna get to that. But if you just, because there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, y'all. So understand that. But I want to know where.
I got you. I got you. It would be a high-end clothing store like Louis Vuitton, Fendi. So like, cause I like that type of stuff, so I know I'm gonna get a discount, and they pay pretty good, and they pay good in those stores.
All
you
right,
get a
cool.
salary.
So now, let's pretend you're in the store. This is Charles. This is not good.
Right.
Charles.
Mm-hmm.
I come in the store. Excuse me, sir. I'm.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I'm a big dude. You know what I mean? I'm a fat dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can't find things. You know what I'm saying in the store. I'm trying to get fly. I got this date later. I need something to throw on. You get what I'm saying? Like, what can I? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're gonna
Miss
say
Candace
no.
said Goodz don't
Look,
even want to play like that. Go ahead.
just how would
Look,
you approach me as the person in the store?
all right, so you're a bigger dude. You can't find stuff
I'm
to fit
yeah,
you.
I'm a fat dude. I'm in there like, yo, dog. I need Gucci. I need Fendi, Dior, something. Family, please. I gotta go out tonight.
I'm gonna say, look, we don't got your size here, but if you go down the Lancey Street, they got stuff that look just like it, and you can't tell a difference. The way they doing it now, fam, you cannot tell a difference. Don't spend the money. We don't got your size, so go down there, and I'm telling you, you could bring it back up here. We could compare it together. I got you.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Come
I
on,
like
man,
that.
give me
I
some, man,
like
cause
that. I
I ain't
like that.
gonna.
I like that. Was a good answer. That was a good answer. Yeah, it looked like it was about to get crazy, but you said bring it
Nah,
back. We
I'm a
can
good. Yo,
compare it.
I'm explain to you. I'm a good people's person, man. I'm actually a nice person. People don't think that. Like I'm a nice like the people. I'm like nice. I would
Yeah.
never make nobody feel away. I wanna lift them up and all that. So, or another real answer I would say is, yo, look, we don't make this. They make tight shit in here, man. All this little tight. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make you feel good. Like I could barely fit this shit. That's how I'm gonna talk. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, but look, what you could do is they got designers that buy the fabric and make custom pieces. So you can see
Right.
something that you like. I could put you onto some designers and they make the piece custom for your size.
Right.
That's something else I would do. You know what I'm
Me, I'll be a raccoon catcher.
saying?
I go in the Bronx. I'll wait
It's
behind
mad
wild
raccoons in the
cars.
Bronx. Mad
I'll wait
raccoons.
behind wild cars. Yeah, come here, swamp. I'll be a
Yeah.
fucking raccoon
If I
catcher, nigga.
battle Swamp, I swear I'm gonna come out in a raccoon jacket. I'm telling you, man. I'm buy a raccoon fur, and I'm
Yo,
coming out. I'm
yo,
telling you, man.
listen, this raccoon shit cannot die just yet.
No,
Somebody
we
got to
gotta
do
keep it
something
alive.
with the raccoon. We cannot
We
let
gotta do
raccoon.
it. We gotta do
Yeah.
it. It's something we have to do, man.
All right. Final battle. Final battle.
Hold on. This right here is what is what it's all about. This
Okay, let's get
this
to
right
it.
here is the because the question is, did Cal do it? So this
Kyle ain't do it. Raccoon ain't do
this
it.
is this right here, man.
This is easy. The gutter cologne captain
Hemothy
versus
Cologne, Gutter Cologne.
versus Calico, man.
Yo, Easy had the same outfit on he had on against me. All right, my
I
fault.
think an orange though, right? Or did he have orange on?
I think it was reversible. I think he wore the other side when he battled me, and then he turned it around and then wore this one for Calico.
This jersey said 512. The other one said 215. Just switched it around.
he turned it around.
All right. When I first was watching this battle, I was like two things. One, Calico on that Patron. I was like Calico on the Patron. I see it a little bit or whatever. And I was like, two, Cal was talking when he first started off.
That first round, he
And
was.
here's the problem about
talking.
him talking. He also was talking during Easy.
Yes. No, but both of them.
Yo, yeah. But see, Easy light loved it. But see, Easy, like, because here's what happened. Easy did it, like, even against you. I caught him 2 or 3 times.
Right.
I caught him 2 or 3 times.
They don't see it.
But
They
see,
don't.
the thing is, Calico was blacking with the talking.
He was.
He was full conversations. Like, where we going after this? Is Philly like that? Do you like Philly? Are you coming to Philly? Was Philly like he's having real conversations?
I don't think he knew his mic was on either.
Probably that, but see, that's
A
why
lot of
we
them out
saying
there, they know
we
their
just
mic
be
was on.
zoning out. We don't be knowing, like, nigga. So when he was talking to Easy, I'm like, okay, Calico kind of talking to Easy. Where you from? What block you from? He was getting at him. Easy went. Then when Easy went, I was like, oh, Calico, this might be an easy first round for Calico.
Right.
Then Easy picked up steam. He picked up steam towards like the middle part of his round.
Right.
He started picking up steam. that's when Calico started showing like these little shits he talking about are starting to hit me a little bit. And then I think when Calico went again, the angles that Cal took kind of started slacking off while Easy started talking about shit just a little bit more that we would want to hear.
So
That's
here,
just my opinion so
all
far.
right, no, so here we go. So this is I'm gonna
Mhm.
stop you there because I don't want you to get all the way to you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I feel the same way, but I feel like that happened in the second. I feel like Easy picked up in the middle of his second round or somewhere
Mhm.
around there, and Calico didn't. What I feel like is this overall. I feel like Calico first round is super fire.
Fire,
I
fire,
feel
for
like
sure.
I feel like I don't feel like I feel like it was like this. I feel like it was he clearly won that first round to me.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, yo, he talking to Easy, and then I'm like, Easy ain't really have nothing for
He
Cal really too
clearly
much
won
from
that
this
first
match.
round. I
Yeah,
think what's happening is with Easy and Easy don't understand, and he has to understand this is what he's gonna have to go through.
right.
This is first time going through a crowd that is tired.
Later on, and
They're not
yeah,
hyped
yeah.
up to see you, and so now you got to captivate them, right?
Right.
And Easy is kind of got that rock syndrome. If the crowd is not, they depend too much on the crowd, and if the crowd is not going for them, they don't really know what to do. And I seen that in this battle with Easy. Calico kind of dropped
Calico.
Calico because he pissed me off. He kind of dropped the ball to me and made this a debatable battle
Right, right,
when
right,
he could have clearly won the
right.
battle because this Easy. And the funny thing is this: I'm not gonna say this Easy wasn't good. This is the same Easy we've been seeing. You're just gonna start getting tired of seeing it because it ain't nothing no different. So if the crowd is not, yeah, going for him, then you're gonna really see what somebody got.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So in that
Yeah.
aspect, now it ain't the hype. So now we sitting back and just watching to see what you really got, and it's the same.
Right.
Calico dropped the ball because he could have capitalized and won this battle clearly, and to me, he didn't. His first round was the best round of the battle to me. Period. His first round was the
Yo, for
best round of the
sure, for
battle.
sure, for sure. Cal first. What he was
Right.
talking to Easy. He was talking.
So it's like he dropped the ball because his second and third wasn't as crazy as that first, and he made it debatable. When this right here, you could have beat Easy because the crowd
Yeah.
wasn't even. Yeah, Easy. They wasn't that. That's why I like that crowd. They didn't care. It wasn't no favoritism with this crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Two
saying?
niggas, two niggas that don't have no punches.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight gutter, like just talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the battle of the talkers. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why Calico first was what he usually do. Like the way he was talking to him was
Definitely.
almost like, nigga,
Definitely.
who the fuck are you? Like, nigga, you nowhere near could fuck with me. That's what you felt. But then as the battle kept slowly going on, Calico was getting hit a little bit, and his responses to the hit was showing like,
I think that
Cal,
was
you
typical Calico though. I think every time he get hit a little bit of a that's what he do that.
I seen him get quiet a lot. But this one was a lot of talking. But I'm gonna tell you sometimes, it's not the opponent that you fear, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not the opponent bar sometimes that's not making you talk. Sometimes niggas do feel like niggas is trash.
No, for
But
real.
the
For real.
crowd loving what they
And
saying
they
makes
get
you
mad at
go,
the crowd. It make
yeah,
you be
like you
like,
talking because you like in your mind, you like, yo, this shit ain't hot and y'all motherfuckers going crazy for this. So it ain't just the opponent, but you got to give credit to the opponent for making the crowd react that way. So it still always goes back for your opponent. But Calico and Easy, both somebody in that situation needed a couple punches.
right.
Just a couple punches. That's it. And they
Uh,
both didn't really have those to me.
Shit, I wish when I battle Easy, the crowd was like that, man. Be quiet, bro. You know why? You know why I wish it was like that? Because I had one punch every round that would have took me overboard. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. When it's like that, both of them needed that one punch.
One punch. Yeah,
But I
that
feel like
one.
Easy got that punch in the third, and that's why I gave him the third.
Right.
I think the second is debatable.
Right, it is. Cal got the first.
Cal got the first, and
Second
and Easy
debatable.
had a
Easy.
punch in the third. I think that made me give Easy that third. And that's what I'm saying. I can't. I'm like I said. I'ma always be real. I'm not a hater. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna tell you like what I really feel. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, and that's how I had it. And then the second was a debatable. I feel like Cal could have won that. You know what I'm saying? He could have won it, but he dropped the ball. Because your last round versus Easy was underrated.
Underrated.
Oh, that's what's up. Good looking, boy.
And I had to watch this battle specifically because like I said, they offered me Calico, but I had to film 2 seasons,
Right.
so I had to turn that battle down. So for me, this battle was special because I got to watch maybe
Two
two
potential, right?
two potential opponents in their element and
Mm-hmm.
see how they look against each other. They both laughing. They both was all cool and buddy buddy too.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the secret. That's why I say Cal kind of lost that to me. Not really, but he did because it's really close. But he lost it because what I mean. My style is laughing and what I mean, or something in between around or something the case may be. But when you tough guy, and you see these two niggas up here, remember they talking to each other, they laughing
Right.
and shit or whatever. I'm like, when did this shit start, nigga? I
Yeah,
want to try to battle each other to kill each other. What the fuck is
yeah.
this?
That's weird. Yeah.
It's weird to
It's
see
weird.
Calico laughing and joking with his opponent, knowing you don't really know him like that. With us, we know Calico for years.
Right.
So a little jokey joke here or there, something like that, that's fine. But you don't know this nigga. You're supposed to be taking this nigga head the fuck off, Paul,
Right.
if needed.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be knocking him out. But you sitting here laughing with him because he hitting you. And when he catching you with little shit, you try to laugh. Remember, he was like, bullshit. I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say that. I always knew you was gonna say that. Calico, what the fuck are you talking about? what are you talking about? Then remember, he loaded up again. Bullshit.
I hate
bullshit,
that.
bullshit,
Yeah,
bullshit.
that shit.
I knew you were gonna say that again. I'm like, yo, what the
I
fuck
think you
is
just
going
don't
on?
like Cal, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nah, it's not that I don't like Cal.
Man.
These are my ops.
So I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So when you're sitting back in the cave like this,
I get
yes,
it.
destroy each other.
I get it. I'm fucking with you.
And they sitting there hugging and laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this is not what I wanted. I needed somebody to destroy the other. I needed that.
I needed Calico to come out like he did chess.
Yes, man. Yes.
That's what I needed.
Yes.
And
even though you can see the love he has for Chess just as a person, it was like, nigga, I don't fuck with you at this moment.
Right.
That was the vibe. He was skating, talking. Against Easy, it looked like he wanted to hurry up and get out of there. Like,
but
give me
I
my
saw,
money.
but both of them I saw that way because I saw Easy get hit and he didn't know how to take shit neither.
Exactly. No, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Both of them pissed me
because
off.
he talked more in this battle also. He didn't talk as much as, but he still did talk more in this battle.
Laughing with Calico.
And laughing with Calico.
Bars, he's still laughing with him just as well.
I ain't never see him laugh with nobody. He's always trying to be, aggressive and do all that. You know what I'm
right. Dying laughing on top of that. They
That's
both
not,
cracking up.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm like, nigga, so for me, just personally watching it, the battle is whatever.
That made my win more clear. I mean, my fault.
Yeah. Watching them just from a personal, situation of like who I'm.
Who you had though? Did you like? I said, I didn't like that.
I'm an edge easy. And Cal, remember, and I'm on record. If y'all go back to some episodes, me and Goodz said we both said Calico could be the one to beat him in Philly. He can be the one to actually beat. Like we said that. Like I still think aggressive, angry Cal can still beat Easy the block captain. Like I still feel that way. I just don't know what was that buddy shit. And I'm not saying you can't be buddy, but nigga, they've been writing each other. Calico said he can't stand him. So yeah, I'm saying the picture they painted.
I don't understand that. Yeah,
they painted that picture.
I don't get it, but I can't. It's hard for me to give either one of them the battle. It's just I feel like
that's why when you ask me, you see, I'm like, I edge Easy.
But I could see why you saying that though. That's what I'm saying, and then I could see.
That's why I said I edge Easy. Calico
When it
still
came down to who had
fire.
the best round, that first round from Calico was fucking fire. So it was better than the best round of that battle.
Yeah.
Easy than to have a round like that.
Right. Right.
So, but like I said, I feel like Cal dropped the ball a little bit because he really could have got easy out of there. So I don't know, bro.
That
That's the one I
that
gotta watch. It's
that
hard,
that
man.
that's yo. What you just said right there.
Yeah.
We going against like this is a person right now, right? Who's on fire in terms of winning, in terms of his record, in terms of doing this thing. So every time he battles, the objective for Easy is for somebody to really try to get rid of him and take him out. That is the main objective. So what I'm saying is, if him and Cal was cool and they was dapping each other up, and it was just like, let's get this money or let's battle and put on, I'm super fine with that. But the shit that they were talking, you know what I mean, leading up to it, made me think like, oh, these two niggas is about to go at it like crazy.
Right.
And then when I hear bullshit, 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 I was waiting for you to say that. Yeah, you knew I was gonna say that. You knew I was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that, nigga. You know, one more time. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. My nigga. I knew you would do it again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just like,
I get it. I get it.
and like I said, that's more from a person who is gonna battle one of these niggas. You know what I mean? So I was just more so like, I need them to kill each other. Please do it. You know what I'm saying? And look, somebody was like, Clips, when you battle Calico, don't be buddy buddy. See, here's what you got to understand. My style is sometimes angry, but mainly
Your
super
style,
cool.
yeah.
Like no, like sometimes, like if you go to a couple battles, my best performances usually are when I'm angry.
When you angry, when you don't like somebody.
But my tactic is cool, show love, do all that, but it's always a tactic. It's always a tactic to make your opponent settle down. I fuck with him. I ain't even trying to kill a nigga like that.
Nah, yeah,
He
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's still a tactic. It ain't just being buddy buddy because we best of friends. I'm super cool with niggas. I'm really trying to beat niggas, but have them pause, have them calm their little steam down. But what I'm saying with Calico and Easy, the images that they portray, they're not supposed to be laughing and being buddy buddy. They just not supposed to be doing that. Get what I'm saying? So overall, Summer Madness, I got Easy edging it. I think Angry Calico still would definitely be Easy or whatever, but he wasn't Angry Cal. Except the first round he wasn't. What Goodz said in the first round gave Calico that round. Calico looked like he did not want to be Easy friend. Looked like he was not laughing with him. Looked like I'm not joking. And that's why the first round is the, you know what I mean, the easiest round to pick for Cal. Because he displayed, I'm not playing with you. And then proceeded to do that. So overall, Summer Madness, what we giving it? What we giving Summer Madness as a pause as a whole? Out of 10. Out of 10.
Summer Madness was trash. I give it a
out of 10.
I give it a 4.
A 4.
Yeah. You gotta understand, like I said, I say that to say. Listen, I say that to say this, man, because I'm even saying Gnome was trash. Those wasn't those cards.
Way better though. Way better. I know what you're saying though.
Oh,
the expectation.
Wait, you saying Summer Madness was way better?
Yeah. No. Was way better than Summer Madness. Because I know you said Gnome was kind of trash too, but I'm saying
shit was the same to me.
What, you Easy?
Yeah.
Hold on. You Easy. Stein real sick. Danny none. Nah, that shit was way better.
Hollow, Geechee,
yeah,
no,
that card.
It wasn't
that
to
card
me.
Wasn't. So if this was a 4, what you giving that one out of 10?
A 4.
A 7?
A
6?
4. Get both of them a 4. I don't like Gnome neither. It was a bunch of battles thrown together that didn't make no sense. The only battle that made sense was me and Easy. And me and Easy actually turned out to be a good battle. I mean, I feel like we had the best battle on the card as far as back and forth being a good battle. You know what I'm saying? But that was the only battle that made sense. I'm from everywhere. I want to see battles that make sense. I don't want a whole bunch of battles just thrown together. Hollow and Geechee, terrible. Yeah, not the just the matchup. I know what you're saying.
Like, what did that? Oh shit! Before we get out of here, Mook versus Geechee.
Terrible.
Funny shit to me.
Terrible.
They have no date. They just said November. That means Mook, the ink on Mook contract ain't dry yet. I mean, Geechee was just standing there. They got to send the rest of his deposit.
What is it about to be
Remember his budget
October?
cuts.
I can get ready
His
for
budget
November.
cuts. They might do light work with that. Who knows? His budget cuts.
I would do a light work back. But would you do a light work back?
Somebody asked me that yesterday.
And
yes,
I said I think I would. That shit's
90 seconds.
90 seconds, and you get what they getting paid is like you. I mean, when you one of us,
and they sticking to the time. The time shows, so it's not like they try to get you to go 2 minutes.
But here go my thing now though. Here go, nah, it ain't 5,000.
Nah, it ain't 5,000.
Not for us. Not for.
But with the regular amount for your average top tier nigga is over 5. They ain't gonna do that. Then you got the elite niggas. You know what I mean? It's different, but it's over 5 for the top 10 niggas in general. DNA and Arsenal ain't getting no 5,000. I just tell you that.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna you ain't gonna get them 5,000. Yeah, they got way more than that. But 90 seconds time.
Man, you could
really
do that.
On it,
Man, you
I
could do
would
that.
be. Listen, I'm not hugging you. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yo,
Listen. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, let me real quick. I'm gonna tell you what I don't. This is the only thing I don't like.
Because I know what I got to do with you. I got to channel back to when your mother burnt me. If I close my eyes and go back to when your mother burnt me, I'm gonna black out. If I can't get that thought back, then maybe you might win. But if I go back to that night, I'm going to
She
black
burnt
out.
that thought out your head. You don't got that thought anymore. That thought is burnt. It's over.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
Mom's no voodoo. She took that shit right out your head when you were asleep.
I can't wait for us to battle. Round 3, I'm not even gonna rap. I'm gonna throw a raccoon right on your fucking head. I'm gonna throw a raccoon and a possum on your foot. And a raccoon on your shoulder.
Who Swamp team up with? Who Swamp teamed up with? We might have to take them in the 2-on-2 and just destroy that right there. We could tell them. We can say it now. We're gonna talk about that and destroy that. They could know it's coming. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna come out with a real raccoon. I'm gonna walk it. It's gonna be on the leash.
Raccoons listen too. Listen, they're not the ones with rabies though. Don't get your raccoon early in the day. And when you get a raccoon early in the day, you dead. Don't fuck with them niggas. They nocturnal, so them niggas they outside. Them niggas ain't no good out there. Man. Don't fuck with them niggas. But
Triple C's.
Huh?
Triple C's versus Goodz and Clips. What's our name? Laugh now, cry later.
I like that. We ain't got no name.
Laugh now, cry later, fire.
I like that.
Laugh now, cry. Wait, but what? It was another one they put on there.
I forgot what it was.
That one was fire too, though.
I still always like all jokes aside.
All jokes aside.
I always like that.
I like that.
All jokes or something.
Which one you like? Laugh now, cry later, or all jokes aside? I like all jokes aside.
I'm gonna go all jokes aside.
But I like laugh now, cry later too. All jokes aside. Raccoon walks.
Oh, if you do raccoon walk with a little tail on a.
Yeah, I might have to call it.
Yeah, you might have to do raccoon.
And I'm gonna do a shirt. I'm gonna do a shirt with a little tail on the bottom of the shirt. And ears in the front.
Yo, this raccoon mode. Tay Rock.
Raccoon really? Leather cologne. I'm gonna come out with a cologne called Raccoon.
Yo, Tay Rock really got booed because he dissed raccoon meat. Paul, it's like,
that's crazy.
This is one of the funniest shits to me ever. He didn't disrespect a dead person. He didn't say nothing about a person. Nigga mentioned raccoon meat, and niggas booed my son.
Stop playing.
Yo,
do not play with the raccoons.
That is one of the funniest shit. See, I'm different. I'd have been like, all right, I love all y'all. Damn, I apologize.
Right.
Show love if y'all remember me from last June. Niggas would have been like, yeah. Fuck raccoon. Nigga, they would have been booing me. I'd have been like, all right, I love y'all, Charlotte. Damn. Show niggas from last June. Them niggas would have been like, all right. Fuck raccoon. Nah, pop. Man.
Oh, man.
That's how I would start my shit off. I get swamped. I go monkey on niggas. Came to show my ass like a baboon. What up, y'all? Y'all good? Yeah. Fuck raccoon. Nah.
gotta go into the 9 pop?
That's how I start my shit off. Fuck is niggas talking about, nigga. But
Oh
nah,
man,
when
that
we go
shit we good, man.
when we come back on here though.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Late night tomorrow?
We not gonna come on my channel. We gonna go on the URL joint, so we get
URL
full
joint
access.
tomorrow?
Yeah, because that's when
What's
everybody
that? 7,
on.
8, right? 8, 7, 8.
What you wanna do?
PM?
8?
Does
It's
it matter
cool.
time
Yeah.
or 8 p.m.?
You wanna do 8? It's up to you.
So tomorrow 8 p.m. y'all.
Tomorrow 8 p.m. Tomorrow 8 p.m. We'll be on here. Clip's job is to come up with the topics. So
Yeah, I'm not filming no more. We chilling, so we gonna be on here a lot. Listen, they only got us doing 10 hours. You know what I mean? So we want to black out in like at least every other day. We can't do that. So we're gonna get a time and stick to it. Which
Right.
y'all also on my own channel, I'm gonna be locked in. I got some things. I got some joints that I'm doing. I'm gonna do motherfucking. I want to do some joint called Punch Drunk. So this got to be on the weekends though, where we watch a battle, and on every punchline or bar that hit, we got to take a sip as a community.
a shot. That's crazy.
It's a shot. Yeah, you can roll with me. You can roll with me. We
Or
can
you
do that
know
on here
what?
too.
Or you don't gotta do it because you can't really see if they do it. They could do it and be real with themselves, but you bring somebody up and you and the person got to do it on the
What's
joint.
up? What you want to do? You want to do the first one?
I'll do the first one. I'll do the first one.
Since we always on here on yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna come on
learn how
yours.
to shit. Come on my channel.
And we gonna
You're
do
gonna be
Punch
the first
Drunk.
person on Punch Drunk.
That's
Right?
fire, yeah.
Look, what battle should we choose for Punch Drunk, y'all?
Nah,
give me
nah,
one. Look,
don't.
Look, give me a rum nitty battle.
Nah, you know what? I'm not doing chess first round against
You might
Easy.
never drink. That's good if you don't want to drink.
Oh, nah, chess first round against
Oh,
Easy.
you said against Easy? Oh, against I think you
Nigga,
meant against
every
Suge.
line, his first round, every line is a punch.
Nah, if we go Rum versus Av, niggas is gonna be.
Nah, I'm gonna do a Hitman.
Oh yeah, we simple gang. We don't really got punchlines too much. Like you try to find niggas with no punches. Yeah,
Oh man, I'm gonna pick one of
Look.
my joints. I'm gonna be alright.
But I can also change it too. I can say every time you try to give advice.
Or
Nigga,
right.
Every time you mention money, nigga,
yeah,
I got 100. Oh,
that's
drink,
it.
nigga. So we're gonna do Punch Drunk. We're gonna choose the battle. I'm gonna find one with a lot of fucking punches in there. We gonna get this nigga lit, and he has no choice but to take a sip. And if y'all at home, I want y'all to get a bottle and join us with that shit too, or whatever, because y'all gonna be the ones counting the punches too. Because I'm not just gonna be like, oh, that's a punch.
Right.
I want y'all to agree too. So tomorrow at 8:00 we back on Buenos and Clipsy. We fuck with y'all. Football today. Let's go watch football, man.
Yeah, we out.
See y'all niggas.